Okay guys, so this is the plan. We're gonna do conspiracy theories. It's gonna be a little segment. It's a Google Docs.
The United States of Oregon.
People are going to be people wrote down like some of the craziest conspiracy theories that they have, and we're going to read them and we're going to go over them with you guys. It's about time. Let's get freaky with this shit. Let's get some responses. So, conspiracy theories, guys. Give me your best conspiracy theory now. Convince me. Let's check out the responses, guys. Response number 1. Energy can't be created or destroyed. So when people die, the energy is passed on. In theory, we could be reincarnated energy recycled from other galaxies when one planet is dying out and new one has room to grow, which also hypothetically explains deja vu. So what this individual is saying is that like if you die, which makes sense, like when you die, I've heard about this, like it's actually like in science. Yes, in science, like energy can never actually be deleted and destroyed. It only is redistributed. Like when you touch something that's electrical, instead of the electricity being like it's not like flowing into you, what it's doing is it's flattening out where the energy is actually being distributed. So it's now getting flattened between you and what you're touching. So it's like it makes sense that like when you eat food, you're consuming energy. You're just redistributing energy and you're moving it around in the world. It makes sense. It makes sense, okay? But basically, this person is saying that reincarnation could be a thing because of energy being recycled and moved around. That kind of makes sense. Like, I could see that. I asked somebody this question earlier, like, I think like months ago. If you take a tree, like a whole ass tree, you chop it down, and then you burn the whole thing, and it becomes ash. Like, the whole thing becomes ash. It all disappears and it becomes ash into the atmosphere.
Years ago.
Does the planet become lighter? Does the weight of the planet actually change because you burnt a tree and it became completely ash and it's not something you can physically see? The person I was talking to said yes, the weight changes, but I don't think it does. Because like, while yes, the planet itself might not weigh the same, you also like even the air and the stuff in the air is still making weight on the planet. But I'm not completely sure. Obviously, I'm no like magician or whatever you call it, okay? But that's a good one. I like that one. Okay. Next one, guys. Cancer has a cure, but the big and greedy have the cure behind a paywall. I have thought about this before. I've heard people say this before. I don't know. Who knows? That's why we're talking about this stuff, okay? I know that like you produce if not thousands, you produce a lot of cancer cells every single day that you're alive. Like every single day you produce thousands of cancer cells, but your body kills them. And as you get older, it's harder for your body to kill them. So eventually one of them actually surpasses that and it grows. And so it's like, and some people, maybe it never does because their body is always good at like keeping immunity and stuff. But for some people, it catches them lacking. I don't know, but I could see a cure being like existing. Like 100% I could see something like that being a thing. But it's like, it's one of those things where it's just like, I can't say I fully believe in that. Like, honestly, I don't fully believe in it. But it's because like, I mean, like the cells are like, they're just the same as like all your other cells in your body. The only thing that's different is that their kill switch is off. And then they just like obviously I don't know everything. I'm no fucking like scientist by any means, guys. Come on, guys. I play video games for multiple hours a day. But like there's no way your body can tell them apart. Okay, guys, next one. Ezrin has a shrine of every single one of us. I've seen it. That doesn't sound like a conspiracy theory though. That sounds like a statement. I guess conspiracy theories are just kind of statements, are they not? Okay, guys, obviously that's just a statement and we all know it's true, okay? So let's move on to the next one. Aliens exist and know we exist too, and discovered we are irreparably stupid and blacklisted us from contact. While I do think we're stupid, I don't think we're that stupid. And if they're smart enough to know that we exist, don't you think that they would try to kill us? Because if they know we exist and they know we have potential to actually be able to like go somewhere and like do stuff and like start to like take over stars and like control stars and stuff, wouldn't they want to extinguish us because they know that we're also greedy? It's like, come on, let's be real here. Let's be real here. If we found a planet of aliens, and we knew that they were hostile, would we not kill them? Would we not kill them? Because like if they were nice, they would come and be like, hey guys, like we're nice and let's be friends. The earth is a giant fish tank.
Ever seen the movie Signs?
I don't know what that even means. The earth is a giant fish tank. What the fuck does that even mean, dude? That's like Horton Hears a Who. Like what if we're just in a little speck? This conspiracy is I've never actually met somebody from Oregon, therefore it's not real. Guys, what the fuck is Oregon? What are you guys talking about, Oregon? Yeah, Oregon, like the seasoning. Yeah, oregano? No. Yeah, oregano. With the way technology is exponentially improving, I think it's possible we are in some sort of a simulation from before it got too advanced to see if it's possible to have a different outcome. I don't know what exactly the outcome is, but we're somehow trying to change the future. I have thought about this theory too. I've thought about it because it's like, okay guys, we're making VR. VR is getting really advanced. Eventually, we're gonna have contacts in our eyeballs that literally is like VR and we can see stuff. It's gonna get to a point where it's like AI is so advanced and VR is so advanced that we can literally make us like a Sims. Yes, it's scary. It's scary, but like it just is what it is. You have to accept it. Like, what are you guys actually going to be able to change? Guys, if technology is already so advanced, we are already living in a VR like world. We're already living in a VR world. The whole world could be AI already. We're literally making, what if we're making AI inside of AI at this point? Like we're literally an AI machine. We're literally a computer right now. Who even fucking knows? Next conspiracy, okay? This one is just like, there's no end to this one because it's just an endless loop where it's like, it could be anything. I have been AI. Guys, I'm AI. You guys are just now finding this out. The sun has been replaced with some other light. Sunflowers don't face the sun anymore. And it's so white and bright and it feels artificial. This is kind of a dumb one, but that's the point of conspiracies. There's no way that sunflowers don't face the sun anymore. Do they actually not? Wait, I gotta look this up. Sunflowers do not follow the sun, a process called when young, but once they mature and their stems stiffen, they stop moving and lock into face east to catch the sun, the morning sun, attracting more. So they don't always face the sun all day. They track it during growth, but fixate eastward when fully mature. Okay, so when they're fully mature, they stop following the sun, but they stalk it when they're growing. Guys, we're so cooked, chat. Next conspiracy. 6-7 is a government experiment to see how easily the youngest generation's attention can be captured and also how stupid they are. Yeah. Isn't everything a government experiment at that point? Like Harambe had to be a government experiment at that point, right? Like with this theory, you can say anything is a government experiment. You can say SpongeBob is a government experiment, okay? Big Pharma doesn't actually want you to get better and be cured. Big Pharma doesn't actually want you to be better and be cured. You know, I mean, it makes sense. Like, they don't want you to be healed because if you're healed, then you won't be paying them anymore. It just is what it is. It just is what it is. There's no way superpowers don't exist. Oh no. I mean, yeah. That makes sense. But like, I don't think anybody has like the ability to like X-ray vision. I don't think anybody has X-ray vision. But like having something like super strength, I feel that. Isn't super hearing or super smelling just a mutation? Because wouldn't you just call superpowers human mutations? Isn't that just a human mutation at that point? Where it's like, if you have super strength, it's just because you were born and your body was you're just stronger. If you have super smelling, you're just like, you have more glands in your nose, more sensory glands. People that go blind can hear and smell better because your brain is like, it's not using that part of your brain anymore to worry about actually seeing. So the rest of your brain actually takes over that part. I forgot what it's called. Okay, next conspiracy. Okay, guys, we got to move on. People always say aliens would be smarter than us, but who's to say we aren't the smart aliens? I agree with that. I think that's definitely like that's a one way or the other. It's like either we're smart, either we're the smart ones or we're the stupid ones. And I feel like it's just kind of, we don't know. There's a theory that Jack the Ripper in H.H. Holmes, America's first serial killer, is known as H.A. Holmes, was never his real name, and he had a previous alias as a dentist in Georgia. Prior to that, there was no record of either alias in the U.S. until after the disappearance of Jack the Ripper in 1888. Both killers are known to be medically educated and of an affluent status. So Jack the Ripper, there's a theory that Jack the Ripper never got caught. Is that kind of what you're saying? I remember hearing about this. Theory, but I've never actually known about this theory. Like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck is even happening? Ezrin is AI and is also planning on taking over the world.
But we're certain he is not.
Is this AI? Huh? Is this AI? Freaking hacking, guys.
Start stimming.
We were running out of food in 1918, and the Haber-Bosch process allowed us to continue to overpopulate. Earth naturally cannot handle more than about 3 billion people. How many people are on the Earth? Over 8 billion. 8.2 to 8.3 billion in late 2025. What is the Haber-Bosch process? Okay, I don't even know what this shit is. Okay, we're just going to the next one. Give me your best conspiracy theory, now convince me. Do it, jiggle. There's a lot to unpack here. Guys. Do it, jiggle. The 3 words that could low-key end the world.
He's pondering.
Do it, jiggle. Do it, jiggle. I think it jiggles, guys. Okay, I had thought about this for a while now. I think it do be jiggling. We are a virus growing together as one. Kind of like the Earth is a living body or a cell of space. You know, that kind of makes sense. Kind of like mushrooms. Mushrooms in a forest. All the roots of the mushrooms, I don't know if it's all mushrooms, but I know there's one or something, okay. But all the roots in a forest, like, of mushrooms connect to each other. And so it's basically like one living life form of all these mushrooms. So it's like when you kill one of the mushrooms in the forest, it's like all the other mushrooms can feel it. What if humans are kind of like what if they're just one big body? Like, what if the Earth is just one big body? It's so sick. Mushrooms are crazy, dude. What the fuck is this last one, guys? We are done with Conspiracy Hour.